Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Milan shelves Zinchenko deal to pursue Brown. AC Milan have opted to postpone negotiations for Arsenal's Oleksandr Zinchenko due to the Ukrainians' hefty wage demands, turning their attention instead to Gent's Archie Brown, a player they've been tracking for over a year. With Theo Hernandez's departure to Al Hilal leaving a void at left-back, the Rossoneri are keen to bolster their defensive ranks, and Brown has emerged as a prime target to fill the role. The 23-year-old English defender has attracted interest from several clubs, including Bologna and Lazio, with the latter nearly securing his signature in the past. Milan, however, remain undeterred and are set to press forward with talks in the coming days, viewing Brown as a credible successor to Hernandez on the left flank of their backline. Kai Havertz speaks out on Christian Norgaard transfer to Arsenal. Arsenal FC have made another splash in the summer transfer window, officially signing Brentford's defensive midfielder Christian Norgaard. The move is part of Mikel Arteta's plan to strengthen the squad's midfield depth following a strong 2024-2025 campaign. Norgaard, a key figure and captain at Brentford, as well as a Denmark international, is expected to bring stability and experience to the Emirates. Christian Norgaard, age 31, has been a cornerstone for Brentford since joining from Brøndby in 2019. With over 150 Premier League appearances, he's renowned for his tenacity in duels, sharp passing, and leadership on the pitch. This transfer signals Arsenal's intent to reinforce their midfield, particularly with a packed schedule across the Premier League, Champions League, and domestic cups. According to reports from Goal Indonesia, the deal between Arsenal and Brentford was finalised in early July 2025. While the exact transfer fee remains undisclosed, it's believed to be a cost-effective move given Norgaard's age and contract situation with Brentford. This reflects Arsenal's savvy approach to squad building without splashing out on marquee names. Norgaard is set to provide cover and competition for midfielders like Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi, who also joined Arsenal recently from Real Sociedad. His presence offers Arteta tactical flexibility, especially against physically demanding sides. With his Premier League pedigree, Norgaard is expected to slot seamlessly into Arsenal's high-intensity style. Kai Havertz, Arsenal's forward, welcomed Norgaard's arrival. Speaking to the club's media, Havertz said, "Christian is a top player. I've come up against him when he was at Brentford, and he was always a tough opponent. His experience and drive will be a big help, especially in the key moments this season. It's great to have him on our side now." Havertz's comments reflect the squad's excitement about the new signing. Norgaard's signing addresses Arsenal's need for midfield consistency. The 2024-2025 season highlighted challenges with injuries and rotation, notably with Bukayo Saka's 2-month absence. Norgaard's relatively clean injury record makes him a reliable option for Arteta's rotation strategy. This move underscores Arsenal's ambition to compete at the top of the Premier League and make waves in the Champions League. After a successful season under Arteta, the Gunners now boast a balanced squad blending youthful talent with seasoned players like Norgaard. The transfer also strengthens ties between Arsenal and Brentford, following the earlier deal for David Raya. Some pundits question whether Norgaard will be a regular starter or primarily a squad player, given the fierce competition in Arsenal's midfield. Nevertheless, his reputation as a hard-working team player is likely to win over the Arsenal faithful. Fans are eager to see him don the red and white. Norgaard's arrival signals Arsenal's intent to challenge for silverware in the 2025-2026 season. With signings like Zubimendi and potential blockbuster deals, such as Victor Gyökeres, Arsenal are building a squad capable of competing on all fronts. Supporters now await Norgaard's debut, hoping he'll add grit and guile to Arteta's dynamic side. Noni Madueke's Chelsea struggles prompt £52 million move to Arsenal. Arsenal are on the verge of securing a £52 million deal for Chelsea winger Noni Madueke, whose time at Stamford Bridge has been anything but smooth, largely due to reported tensions with manager Enzo Maresca last season. The 23-year-old's move across London to the Emirates marks a significant transfer between the rival clubs, with Arsenal aiming to bolster their options on the flanks. Madueke is set to ink a 5-year contract with the Gunners after agreeing personal terms, a transfer that has sparked mixed reactions among fans of both clubs. The The move sees him follow in the footsteps of other players who've swapped Chelsea's blue for Arsenal's red, as Mikel Arteta looks to add flair and depth to his attacking ranks. However, questions linger over whether Madueke will secure a regular starting spot at Arsenal, given his inconsistent role at Chelsea. Despite featuring in 38 Premier League matches last season, with 27 starts, the young winger struggled to win over Maresca, who appeared to question his commitment and discipline. Madueke's journey with Chelsea began in January 2023, when he joined from PSV Eindhoven for an estimated £28.5 million. Yet, according to the Daily Mail, some at the club feel his performances have not justified the investment. Concerns over his attitude and application in training have also surfaced, with Maresca reportedly taking a dim view of his conduct. The Italian manager's frustration with Madueke was evident in several instances. The winger was dropped from the squad for Chelsea's away clash against Fulham on Boxing Day last season, a decision Maresca described as technical. He was also left out of the travelling party for a match at Aston Villa, underscoring the manager's dissatisfaction. Even when Madueke found the net, such as in Chelsea's 3-1 victory over Wolves in January, Maresca remained critical. The manager suggested the winger stopped playing after scoring, urging him to show greater consistency and hunger. He can improve in the final third, but he must never be content with just one goal, Maresca remarked, calling for immediate improvement. This summer, Madueke was part of Chelsea's Club World Cup squad, but his involvement was limited. He started just 2 of their 6 matches, including a 2-0 win over Los Angeles, but was reduced to a mere 8-minute cameo in a 3-1 defeat to Flamengo. He also came off the bench against Palmeiras and Fluminense, raising further doubts about his role. Maresca acknowledged the noise surrounding Madueke's future ahead of Chelsea's Club World Cup semi-final against Fluminense. "When there's a lot of chatter around a player, it's not easy to handle," he admitted, praising Madueke's contribution in a substitute appearance against Palmeiras but stopping short of guaranteeing his place in the squad. With 20 goals and 9 assists in 92 appearances for Chelsea, Madueke's potential is undeniable, but his reported disciplinary issues and inconsistent form have paved the way for this high-profile move. Arsenal fans will hope Arteta can unlock the winger's talent, while Chelsea supporters may rue the departure of a player who, despite his challenges, showed flashes of brilliance. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!